Yo, what's up everyone, Kingford Studios here. So in today's video we will be taking a look at a new game that I have just started developing over the last few days. Now it's called Car Park Tycoon. I know I was working on another Tycoon game in the last videos called Endless Tycoon. Don't worry, I am still working on that game in the background. I just wanted to switch things up a little bit and fancied doing something, well, just different. So anyway, the idea behind Car Park Tycoon is to obviously be able to make a car park and manage it, have cars park in the car parking spaces, and you can obviously build cameras and bins and fences and car park spaces and just basically anything you would normally find in a car park. So you can see here on my screen at the moment I'm in Roblox Studio, and on the left hand side here you can see a few models that I've currently made briefly. So on the left here we've got a car parking space, we've then got a bit of road there, so I thought it'd be cool if you could place like road parts between the spaces and basically design your car park in a way that you want. But yeah, we'll see how that goes later on in this series. So you then got a P here for another car parking space, got a fence. I've not done a thumbnail for this one here yet, but anyway, and then we got another fence, and this is supposed to be a bin, and then another bin, and then we've also got a ticket machine. So basically, at the moment, cash gets dropped when a car leaves. You got to go around and pick up that cash. If you then place out one of these machines, it will automatically pick up the cash. I will also just say now, I'm going to pop a link in the description below, and I will pin a comment if you're interested in trying out this game. So definitely check it out. I want your feedback. I want to hear your thoughts and know what you want in this game. Help me make this game better for you guys. Obviously, I'm developing this game for everyone to enjoy, and it'd be awesome to get your thoughts to help improve it. So you can see here as well, I've got a few random buttons at the moment. These won't be in the actual game itself, but I've got a reset button so I can reset my progress in the testing and stuff like that. So anyway, let's just jump in now and see what's happening. So here's all the GUI, you will see that. If I press play, you can see that I have joined into a game. In fact, I'm just going to click on reset quickly and stop that, and I'm just going to jump back in again. But you can see here my blank workspace. There's nothing around apart from a random part here and a part there. Yeah, there's not a lot. In fact, I think over here I'm actually using this bit here to take pictures of the models. I started working on a car. I have actually started working on the car in Blender. I just wanted a quick little like test car because at the moment I am using some balls within the game that are acting as the cars, which you will probably see in the alpha version of the game if you are interested in testing it, using the link below. Anyway, for now that's how it is. So I'm going to jump in and press play, and let's take a look at what we've got. So you can see here at the moment, like I said, it's in the early stages, the game. You got to obviously run quite a distance to get to your area. In fact, that'll probably be fixed by the time you go test out the game. It just depends. So over here we've got my area. I can hide the area by clicking on the hide area button, and I can obviously show the area. I can only build within this area. You can see at the moment stuff is being dropped, so that's all the rubbish, the litter, and it would probably actually make sense that it drops when there's vehicles in your car park. So I will change that later on. Anyway, for now, if you pick up the litter, it will then give you cash, which you can see in the top right hand corner, it is going up. I have got a little button here which you won't be able to see, but this just gives me loads of cash. You can see my cash going up here on this GUI that I made, and I like how it turned out. It looks pretty cool, pretty standard GUI. Same here, this GUI here, I can close it, and I can also click on menu to show it again. I will add better buttons, but for now that will do. That's, you know, that will do for me. That will do. Anyway, right, let's see what's happening then. So if I get this parking space, I can click on it, I can rotate it. All of this works on controllers as well, so you can rotate on a controller and you can place on the controller. So I'm going to place this parking space here. If I try and place it outside my area, you can see down in my debug, my output section here, cannot place position is outside the allowed area. So awesome. You can see now I've got a ball. So this ball is the car. I've not actually done any sort of, like AI physics to the car or whatever you want to call it. At the moment, it's literally just going from position 1 to position 2. It's just going whatever route it needs to take to get to the parking space. But later on, I will actually make it map out and drive around your car park properly into the spaces, which will be pretty awesome. But like I said, it's early days. So there's the cash. If I go onto the cash, you can see down here I've been paid $5. My cash in the top right went up. And now I've collected that cash, another car has appeared. So what I can do now, I can then place out another parking space. And I can also, if I want, I could place out this one here. Let's place that one about there. And then another one here. So again, you can see that I've got a load of rubbish. You can press Q on your keyboard as well to get rid of the item that you've currently got out. So we've got now 3 cars in our parking lot or car park, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going around now, I'm picking up the litter. That's all good. You can see here some cash has spawned because those cars have now gone. So it's set on a random amount of time. It's very random how long a car stays. I am going to add other parking bays and you will be able to upgrade them and stuff to help get more cash, and also maybe add some bays where cars can only stay for a certain period of time and other bays where they can stay longer. Let's just go over the cash now. So you can see I've gone over the cash and then a car should, here it comes. I say a car, it's a big ball. Bit of Indiana Jones there coming. Whoa! Anyway, cool. So that's working perfectly. If I now grab a bin, so the bin sizing, I need to sort that out. But anyway, I can rotate as well using R. So if I place a bin there, you can see that the bin's now gone green. So that means that currently that bin is absolutely fine and I don't need to empty the trash. But the green will slowly start getting darker. As you can see there, it's changing colour. And then it will eventually go to red, which means that I need to empty the trash. Also, if I click on this button here at the moment, you can see it expands my area, the size. So you can see now I've got more space to build. So I can get this fence here and I can place this fence along here very nicely behind, obviously, this parking space. And then if I get my ticket machine, which again, the sizing is absolutely awful. But now this car here, this ball that's just spawned, will not drop any cash. It will actually, in fact, go straight into my cash because I've got this little pay machine. So you can see here we've got the cash. When the ball goes, I shouldn't, hopefully, get any cash. I should get cash, but I shouldn't have to pick it up. And there we go. You can see that worked awesome. And it's also down here in the output. If I go over all this and the litter, you can now see that the bin is actually, if I get it there, oh, it actually says empty. So there we go. I need to just go ahead and hold down E or the mouse button, and we've emptied the trash bin, which is good. I can then do the same again. I am going to also add in staff, so you can hire people to clean your car park. You can hire security. You'll be able to do all sorts of different things, which again is going to be pretty cool. So that's basically where I am at with Car Park Tycoon. Like I said, it's in early stages at the moment. If you click on parts and upgrades, like I said, it doesn't do anything. At the moment everything's just there, and that's all that you can place out, and you can just keep upgrading your area. If you do want to try out the game, like I said, the link will be in the description below, or it will also be in the comments pinned. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to obviously keep up to date with the progress of Car Park Tycoon and also Endless Tycoon. Because, yeah, I've not forgotten about that game. Definitely still doing it. And also, I'm going to create a community on Roblox where you can comment and stuff on there and keep up to date with all the games and everything that I'm up to. Anyway, that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.